Alrighty. Now, first things first for this meeting, I'm going to explain to everyone, I'm sorry to tell you, but the Marine Corps has been disbanded. We're going to be focusing more on active training methods, which means that the Marine Corps doesn't really have a job, so they will be disbanded. However, they're going to be rejoining the Army. So anyone wearing Marine Corps uniform and in the Marine Corps, change your stuff back to the Army. Contingency will be taking second in command of the Army as well. And Royal Guard is slowly going to be getting phased off of the front lines. We're going to be using them as military police and somewhat just defensive and bodyguard forces. If there's any questions, again, send me a message in text. Alright, and I'll be sure to read that. Anyways, also in other news, just something I found out, Robert is leaving the clan, so we can all say goodbye to him sometime later. But anyways, we're also going to be having another Spec Ops group joining us. Currently, our Spec Ops group is Group 3. They don't have a name yet, but they're being trained off-site, and we'll get into details about that in the late. Anyways, is there any questions again? Because I'm still waiting for messages from people. If anyone has any questions, feel free to send them. But we are planning on giving the Royal Guard more responsibilities, which includes discipline. And since we're going to be expanding on this, I would request that anyone with any ideas, regardless of your rank, please feel free to share if you have any ideas about how the clan should be more disciplined, and that would include sending me or CTR, or I'm Cameo as he now calls himself, a message. Yeah. We are going. Yeah, it's on your mic.
Oh, sorry, I just plugged it back in.
Oh, it is. But we're going to be continuing our war against demonic here very shortly. I know that we had a bit of a drop in activity when I went offline, but now that I am back, things will resume. Alright, I'm just going to ask, is there any questions? Anyone?
Do we have to send messages?
Just say if you have a question real fast, because at this point...
I have a question.
Go ahead, Z-Form.
So I was wondering if I could maybe not take participation in the war against Demonic Clan.
That is a more personal question.
Uh-huh. So is it okay if I not take part of any of the...
I'll talk to you then in private chat.
Okay.